Hey folks, and welcome back to Health Compass. Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why your 75-year-old neighbor can still hike for miles, while some people, just over 60, get wobbly legs just thinking about a flight of stairs? What's the real secret there? Well, here's a wild thought for you. While you were sleeping and dreaming of winning the lottery last night, your body was having a little midnight snack on your leg muscles. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a process called catabolism. And after 50, it gets a little too good at its job, especially in our lower body. If you've ever felt that slight hesitation before getting up from a low chair, or if your legs just feel a little heavier than they used to, trust me, you are not alone. But what if I told you that you don't need a fancy gym membership or expensive pills to turn the tables on this? Today, I'm going to share 5 simple breakfast foods that experts across the US and Europe recommend to help you build stronger, more stable legs. We're talking about common, delicious ingredients that can secretly build you bulletproof legs for years to come. This isn't about becoming a bodybuilder, it's about keeping your freedom, your balance, and your confidence. And hey, if you're ready to feel stronger starting tomorrow morning, do me a favor and smash that like button right now. It tells the YouTube robots that we're serious about aging with strength. So why is breakfast so critical? Because after 6 to 8 hours of fasting overnight, your body is in that muscle breakdown mode I mentioned. Your legs in particular are screaming for fuel. If you don't give them the right stuff within the first couple of hours of waking up, that subtle muscle loss just keeps chipping away, day after day. Think of it like this. Imagine our friend Mrs. Davis, 68 years old. She used to need a little oomph and a push from her hands to get out of her favorite armchair. By simply changing what she ate in the morning, she's now popping up like a jack-in-the-box to answer the door. That's the power we're talking about. And as always, remember to chat with your doctor before making big dietary changes. But this info can be a fantastic starting point for that conversation. All right, let's get to the good stuff. Our first hero is a breakfast classic. First up, the humble whole boiled egg. This isn't just filler food. This is a nutritional powerhouse for muscle restoration and leg stability. Eggs are packed with high-quality protein, but the magic is in the yolk. It contains an amino acid called leucine, which is like the spark plug that ignites your body's muscle repair engine. The yolk also has vitamin D and choline, which help your brain send clear signals to your legs. Better signals mean better coordination and less risk of falls. Making the perfect boiled egg is easy. Place it in cold water, bring to a gentle boil, and cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Then plunge it into ice water. This stops the cooking and makes it super easy to peel. Have 1 or 2 for breakfast. Want a pro tip? Pair your egg with a few slices of avocado. The healthy fats in the avocado help your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in the yolk. It's a true power couple. All right, be honest with me in the comments. Have you been throwing away the yolk because of old cholesterol myths? Let me know. Next up, our dynamic duo, oats and chia seeds. If the egg builds the muscle, this pair is the support system that keeps you going all day long. Oats contain a special fiber called beta-glucan that fights the low-grade chronic inflammation that silently weakens muscles over time. Chia seeds are loaded with omega-3s, which are like WD-40 for your joints, and they also provide calcium and potassium for muscle coordination. This is so easy. For a warm breakfast, simmer 3 tablespoons of rolled oats in water or unsweetened almond milk. Stir in a tablespoon of chia seeds in the last minute. For a quick option, make overnight oats. Just mix them in a jar with milk and pop it in the fridge. It's ready when you wake up. Add a dash of cinnamon. It's not just for flavor. It helps regulate blood sugar, preventing those mid-morning energy crashes that can make you feel weak. What's your favorite thing to put on your oatmeal? I'm always looking for new ideas, so drop them below.
Okay, food number 3 comes with a surprising twist. It's the banana, but not the one you think. For leg strength, you want to choose one that's still a little bit green at the tips. These slightly unripe bananas are lower in sugar and higher in something called resistant starch. This starch acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. A healthier gut means you absorb more minerals like magnesium and potassium from all the food you eat, which are crucial for preventing leg cramps and improving coordination. Slice half of a firm banana over your oatmeal or Greek yogurt. It's also fantastic blended into a smoothie with some spinach and a spoonful of flax seeds. Here's a little-known trick. Peel your banana from the bottom end, not the stem. It's cleaner and you avoid squishing the top. You heard it here first at Health Compass. Did you know about this green banana trick? Be honest, is this new to you? Let me know. Our fourth powerhouse is plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. This is your muscle's best friend first thing in the morning. Greek yogurt has almost double the protein of regular yogurt, specifically a slow-digesting protein called casein. Think of it as a time-release fuel that feeds your muscles for hours. It's also packed with probiotics for gut health and calcium for bone strength. A cup of plain Greek yogurt is perfect. If you need a little sweetness, add a few fresh berries or a tiny drizzle of raw honey, not the sugary fruit-on-the-bottom kind. Try this swap. Instead of using mayonnaise on a sandwich or cream cheese on toast, use Greek yogurt. You get that same creamy texture with way more protein and less unhealthy fat. It's a game changer. Are you team savory or sweet when it comes to yogurt? I've seen people add olive oil and salt. What do you think?
Last but not least, a food that might surprise you for breakfast. Salmon and other oily fish like sardines or mackerel. This is about more than just protein. Oily fish are bursting with omega-3s, DHA, and EPA. These healthy fats help your nerves communicate effectively with your muscles. That feeling of your legs not quite keeping up? Omega-3s and the vitamin B12 in fish help fix that faulty wiring, improving your reaction time and stability. You don't need to pan-sear a salmon fillet at 7 a.m. Canned is fantastic. Canned sardines or mackerel packed in water or olive oil are cheap, convenient, and incredibly nutritious. Just mash them onto a piece of whole-grain toast. To brighten the flavor, add a big squeeze of fresh lemon juice and a sprinkle of fresh dill or parsley. It cuts any fishiness and adds an extra antioxidant boost. I know fish for breakfast can sound wild to some of us in the States. Have you ever tried it? Tell me your thoughts.
Ooh, that's a lot of good food. But don't feel overwhelmed. You don't have to eat all of this every single day. The key is consistency, not perfection. So a sample week to get started could look like this. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, have 2 boiled eggs or a bowl of Greek yogurt with berries. On Tuesday and Thursday, a warm bowl of oatmeal with chia seeds and half a banana. And for one lunch this week, swap out your usual sandwich for some sardines on toast. See? It's that simple. Here is your mission, should you choose to accept it. Just pick one of these foods to try this week. That's it. Start small, stay consistent, and your legs will thank you. That's how real change happens. Building strength isn't about vanity. It's about being able to play with your grandkids, to travel without worry, to live life on your own terms. And it can start with your very next breakfast. So I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, which one of these foods are you going to try first this week? Is it the green banana? The sardines? I'll be down there reading every single comment. And if this video made you think of your mom, your dad, a friend, or a neighbor, please do them a huge favor and hit that share button. A simple tip today can prevent years of physical decline for someone you care about. And of course, click that subscribe button and ring the little notification bell so you never miss our tips on staying strong, stable, and energized well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Because next week, I'm going to show you 3 simple 5-minute exercises you can do from a chair to really supercharge the effects of these foods. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for joining me on Health Compass today. Remember, your first bite of the day is your first opportunity to take care of your body. Stay strong, and I'll see you next week.